Now, your 21Alive First Alert forecast.
I want to give you the first alert about what's to come, and that's some changes coming here relatively quickly. We're going from dry weather for the weekend to a wet Monday morning commute. And after that weather system moves through, we're talking colder air making a return. So we're going from cold to warm, back to cold, and then potentially back to warm. First Alert satellite and radar shows moisture starting to stream towards us out of Texas. There's a secondary weather system that's out in the northern Great Plains over in Canada. That'll bring the colder air with it. So these two systems are kind of going to combine over the next 24 to 36 hours to bring us our next best chance for rain. First Alert Future Track as we go throughout the rest of the weekend shows that we're going to see a pretty pleasant Sunday. We'll see periods of cloud cover and periods of sunshine. There should be quite a bit of sunshine. And then overnight into Monday morning, we're seeing that rain push in from the southwest. And it's going to be fairly widespread overnight. The good news is that the heaviest of the rain, the most intensive of the rain, is going to be very early Monday morning before most people are awake. Now, like I mentioned earlier, though, morning commute time, 7 a.m. or so, could be soggy. We're still dealing with the rain showers at that time. But as we get closer and closer to your noon hour, your lunchtime on Monday, we're seeing drier conditions, and we should see a bit of sunshine return for your Monday afternoon. So that's our next weather maker that we're tracking, mostly for Monday morning. How much rain are we talking here? Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be a flooding situation or anything like that. A quarter of an inch to maybe half an inch area wide is possible by the time the rain is done, which we definitely need the precipitation because the current drought conditions show about half of 21 country, especially off to the west of I-69, under level 2 of 4 drought. That's severe drought. With so far this year, we're down almost 6 inches in precipitation from where we're supposed to be. Temperatures for tomorrow, well above where they're supposed to be for this time of year. In the morning, we'll be in the mid to upper 30s, warming up into the mid 40s around the lunchtime or so. Sunday afternoon, we top out at 50 degrees. It will be breezy at times, but fortunately, when we're at about 47 degrees and above, wind chill, not really a huge factor. But like I mentioned, after that weather system moves through, we're going to get knocked back to reality. We're going from 51 for the high on Monday into the mid 40s for the highs on Tuesday, and then we're going to see temperatures return into the low 30s around freezing mark on Wednesday and Thursday. Well, like I mentioned, we're going to rebound, so it's just kind of a weather roller coaster over the next 7 days. First Alert 7-day forecast shows 50s for Sunday and Monday, low 40s for the high on Tuesday, and that at 30 for the high on Wednesday. Wednesday brings with it the chance for an isolated lake effect snow flurry. That's just because winds are moving from the northwest off of Lake Michigan. Next Thursday, the coldest day out of the next 7, a high of only 27 degrees. But you can see we warm up quickly for next Friday, 39 for that high, about where we're supposed to be for this time of year, and then mid 40s for the high next Saturday, Kara.
All right, thanks, Caleb.